Nearly every room in the house reflected a violent outburst, with wrecked furniture, shattered picture frames, and holes in the drywall. It began on March 20th, 2012, when, according to news articles, a welfare check led Waller, Texas authorities to the Sessler family home, the same house that had served as the backdrop for many of Trey's videos. What had once been a stage for fictional violence had become the site of real, unspeakable carnage. Anime is planning something.
I don't think God will ever forgive me.
In 2006, 17-year-old Trey Eric Sessler created his YouTube channel, LensCap Productions.
We do have a good show for you today. We're partying back there, partying up here. Woo!
Though his audience never realized it, a growing madness was slowly consuming Trey, and they had a front row seat to his slow and disturbing descent.
All right, first of all, we've changed up our table a little bit.
In the garage, an older woman was found motionless in her blood-soaked pajamas, half buried beneath a pile of junk and debris. The very same room where Trey once filmed several anime reviews.
And though this isn't actually a horror anime, I think it is. I think it's horrid and horrible. Horrible.
Curled on the floor of the hallway bathroom, a young man lay in a pool of dried blood. After the horrifying discovery, police tracked Trey to his friend Casey's house. Police surrounded it, arresting both Trey and Casey, who had no idea that a murderer had just spent the night at his house.
I'm freaking out. And I don't get what. I mean, my buddy Levi called me. He was like, Casey, I'm watching Fox 26 News, and you're on there, and something about your buddy Trey killing somebody, or doing something, or trying to do. I'm like, what? And I just didn't know what to do. I'm like, what? I put it on 26. I go on here, Trey. I'm like, dude, what's going on? I was, I don't know if this is correct, but I was reading in some news articles that you guys are having a problem establishing a timeline. I have a clear picture. You do? Yes.
Before recounting the day he took 3 lives, Trey pointed to years of escalating red flags, dark obsessions, and a fixation on violence that ultimately went unnoticed.
There's just a pattern of, there's tons of opportunities where someone could have intervened, but no one did.
Friends and neighbors spoke with investigators about Trey's fascination.
I don't know how true it was, but they were mentioning that there was all those animal graves and stuff.
He took it so hard when his little animals would die. I don't know why he kept going through it and getting more and more and more. But he would always come up with another one, always.
I swear he talks. You're just like my rabbit I used to have. You only talk when the camera's not recording. Dumb ferret.
Trey revealed a deeply disturbing incident to investigators, describing a time he found a lost Doberman and brought it home with him.
One day, I was just in a bad mood.
He later attempted to ransom it back to its owner, but she'd already learned it had been killed through a farmer who found the dog's remains. He then maliciously taunted her by telling her he was the one who took its life. Though his audience never realized it, a growing madness was slowly consuming Trey, and they had a front row seat to his slow and disturbing descent. Over the years, his videos began to show signs of a deteriorating mental state, with some reviews lacking his usual enthusiasm. Viewers soon began to notice changes in both his appearance and demeanor, as well as an unsettling shift in content.
Whoa. I wouldn't want to be sitting on that couch right now.
Soon to be revealed are the haunting details of Trey's own confessions, most of which has never been heard before until now.